Preventing Scoliosis Progression. Chapter 5. Low Serotonin, More Than Just Mood. When people hear the word serotonin, they usually think about emotions. That's because serotonin is often called the feel-good chemical in the brain. It helps you feel calm, happy, and relaxed. Doctors often talk about serotonin when they're treating things like depression or anxiety. But serotonin does a lot more than just help with mood. It also plays a big role in posture, balance, movement, digestion, sleep, and even bone health. That means serotonin can affect how your spine develops and how well your body handles scoliosis. If you or your child has low serotonin, it can lead to more than just feeling sad or stressed. It can also change how your brain and spine talk to each other. It can make it harder to stay upright, affect how your muscles move, and even weaken your bones. That's why people with low serotonin are more likely to see their scoliosis curve get worse over time. The good news is that you can support your body's serotonin levels in natural ways, and doing so may help improve both your mental health and your spine health. What is serotonin? Serotonin is a neurotransmitter, a chemical that helps the brain and body communicate. It's made mostly in the gut, about 90%, and then used by the brain to help control things like mood, focus, sleep, and movement. In the brain, serotonin helps you feel safe and calm. In the rest of the body, it helps with digestion, blood flow, pain control, and even how your muscles and bones grow and function. Because serotonin affects so many different systems in your body, low levels can cause a wide range of symptoms. You might feel nervous, moody, or tired. You might have a hard time sleeping or concentrating. And your muscles may feel weak or out of balance, even if you're trying to exercise and do everything right. How does low serotonin affect scoliosis? When serotonin levels are low, it's not just your mood that suffers. Low serotonin can make it harder for your brain to send clear signals to your muscles, especially the ones around your spine. This can cause poor posture, slower reaction times, and problems with balance and coordination. If the brain and body aren't working well together, it puts extra stress on the spine, especially in someone who already has scoliosis. Another problem is that low serotonin is linked to anxiety and overthinking, which can make scoliosis harder to manage emotionally. Kids and teens with scoliosis may already feel self-conscious or nervous about their body. If low serotonin is also present, they may feel even more anxious, which can affect their ability to stay active, stick with exercises, or get good sleep, all of which are important for keeping scoliosis under control. Even bone health is connected to serotonin. Some studies have shown that serotonin helps with bone building and keeping bones strong. Low serotonin may weaken the bones over time, making it easier for a spinal curve to progress. That's why people with low serotonin may not just feel more anxious, they may also have softer bones and less muscle control around the spine. Signs of low serotonin. So how do you know if you or your child might have low serotonin levels? Here are some common signs. Feeling anxious or overwhelmed often. Trouble sleeping or staying asleep. Difficulty focusing or paying attention. Feeling tired or unmotivated. Sadness or low mood that won't go away. Digestive issues like constipation or upset stomach. Feeling off balance or clumsy. Poor posture, even when trying to stand or sit up straight. If you have scoliosis and notice several of these signs, it may be a good idea to have your neurotransmitter levels tested. This is usually done through a simple urine test, and it can show whether serotonin and other brain chemicals are in balance. Testing can help guide a personalized plan to bring levels back to where they need to be. Natural ways to boost serotonin. If your serotonin is low, don't worry. There are many natural ways to boost it. Supporting serotonin doesn't always mean taking prescription drugs. In fact, many people see big improvements just by making changes to their diet, lifestyle, and daily routine. Here are some of the best ways to support serotonin levels naturally. 1. Eat foods that support serotonin production. Serotonin is made from an amino acid called tryptophan, which comes from protein-rich foods. To help your body make more serotonin, eat foods like eggs, turkey and chicken, nuts and seeds, cheese, tofu and soy products, salmon, beans, and lentils. These foods give your body the raw materials it needs to make more serotonin. Just make sure to eat them with healthy carbs, like fruits, vegetables, or whole grains. That's because carbs help tryptophan get into the brain. 2. Get more natural sunlight. Sunlight helps your body make vitamin D, which plays a key role in serotonin production. Spending at least 15 to 30 minutes outside each day, especially in the morning, can make a big difference. Try going for a walk, sitting by a sunny window, or playing outside without sunglasses for a little while. But don't forget sunscreen if you'll be out long. 3. Move your body regularly. Exercise is one of the best ways to naturally boost serotonin. When you move your body, your brain releases feel-good chemicals, including serotonin and endorphins. You don't have to do intense workouts. Simple things like walking, biking, stretching, or dancing can help. If you have scoliosis, doing specific exercises designed for your spine can help even more by improving posture and muscle coordination while also improving brain chemistry. 4. Get enough sleep. Your body repairs itself during sleep, and that includes your brain chemistry. Poor sleep can lower serotonin levels, while good sleep helps restore balance. Try to get 8 to 10 hours of sleep every night, especially for growing kids and teens. Create a calming bedtime routine that includes turning off screens, keeping the room dark, and going to bed at the same time each night. 5. Take targeted supplements. Sometimes food and lifestyle changes aren't enough on their own. In that case, certain supplements can help boost serotonin naturally. These may include 5-HTP, a direct building block of serotonin, L-tryptophan, an amino acid that helps make serotonin, magnesium, helps relax the body and support neurotransmitter balance, vitamin B6, B12, and folate. These vitamins support the methylation process, which is needed for serotonin production. Probiotics. Since most serotonin is made in the gut, a healthy digestive system is important. Always talk to a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement, especially for kids or teens. A provider can help you choose the right type and dose based on your test results and needs. The big picture, more than just mood. Serotonin is often talked about as the happiness chemical, but as you can see, it does much more than just control emotions. It's part of a bigger system that helps your brain and body stay in balance. When serotonin is low, it doesn't just affect how you feel, it also affects how you move, how you sleep, and how well your body supports your spine. That's why understanding serotonin is so important for people with scoliosis. If you or your child is struggling with mood, posture, or curve progression, low serotonin might be part of the reason why. By finding out what's happening inside the body and supporting it with the right foods, habits, and supplements, you can take powerful steps to improve both your mood and your muscle control. Remember, scoliosis is more than just a spinal curve. It's a whole body condition, and serotonin is one of the keys to understanding and managing it.